Hello everyone, Scottish Lad here, and today we're going to be reviewing what's inside this case. So let's just crack on with it. Right guys, we've got a nice close-up look to these absolutely stunning Superdarts Travis Baur darts. Like all Superdarts, these are £47.70. I'll leave a link, pinned comment, to the Facebook group and also their eBay store and also the website. The website is probably more for you people that are out there in Europe. Obviously Britain isn't in the EU anymore. But these are fantastic, I really have to say. I've through some pretty good stuff with them. They're only coming one weight and the weight is 23.3 gram. So it's ideal for those of you who like a long dart at 23 gram, because the length of these is 54 millimeters, and that's from obviously where the point meets the barrel to here, where the stem meets the barrel. And the overall width is 6.3 millimeters, so it is a really thin dart. In terms of grip, there is a few styles here. You've got a slight razor cut here on the nose, where it says Travis Baur. And the same here, you've got a kind of slightly bigger cut ring here, a couple of wee razor grips in there. And then it takes you on to the bulk of the grip here, which is a triple ring grip. You've got some blue paint in there, which is obviously the colour scheme that Travis has chosen. They come with a medium set of Superdarts flights, as you can see. Set of Superdart flights in blue also, slightly transparent, very similar to the Silent Attackers, and they come with a standard black point. Now, overall, in terms of the grip, they could be grippier, but that's obviously for another day. But overall, the grip level for me on a scale to 1 to 5 is a level 3. And obviously at the rear here as well, if it's going to focus up, there is a slight, very fine ring cut, but I'm not going to be able to get it to focus up. There's a very fine ring grip there, so you get rear all the way up, you get grip all the way up to the rear of the barrel. And that blue paint in there is ideal for finger placement, because that is where my thumb goes when I'm throwing these. Every time that's where my thumb is. There's a slight lip on them, but it's not evident enough that you're going to need to put a storm in. So these are just ready to go straight from the case, which obviously Superdarts provide every set of darts in. They come in a case with your point protector. I'll show you because I've got it handy. Come in your case, as you can see. It's a nice blue to represent Travis Baur. Travis Baur. You get the Superdart case at the front here. You get 4 flights, which is ideal. Your wee clip where you can clip to the zip to clip to your belt. Your point protector in there. And obviously it's just very handy and compact, so it keeps your darts nice and neat. But these Travis Baurs are my second favourite of all the Superdarts I've thrown so far. Just ever so slightly behind the Superdarts revolvers. I've also reviewed them, check them out. But with that, I've gave you all the necessary information on these. So let's get them over to the board and see how we got on with them. Right guys, we've got the Travis Baurs set up with my L-style setup. Obviously it's a lovely barrel and the stems and flights just kind of go with it. So a few visits and see how we got on. Now it's not an aggressive grip either, it's probably a level 3 grip in my opinion. It may actually be a touch too long for some, but I do quite like a longer dart. So these are ideal for me. I'm not really through them very much, I wanted to save it for the review. But obviously I'll throw them more after the review. Just to confirm what I think about them, because to me they're pretty much bang on for a mid to rear gripper. 20, 100, right in the middle of that black dot as well. And obviously Superdarts are still a kind of relatively new company, but they're doing some fantastic work. They've got a few pro players in the mix. Jim McEwen, who actually just stays relatively local to me, a few miles down the road. They have also Dean Winstanley. I've obviously reviewed his darts already. They've had a dart designed by Darryl Fitton. So so it kind of shows they're going places. And just check them out on Facebook, Twitter. Obviously that's the only two they've got at the moment. Obviously Travis Baur as well, he's an Irishman. And obviously he likes a long slim dart, because that's exactly what these are. And they do fit the bill. And obviously the flights came from Johnny Cree at custommadeflights.com. Check it out. You can get your own custom standard flights or L style. $60. Right, we'll have one more visit and we'll try to get free in the bill. And then we'll go get wrapped up. $22. Let's try and get free in that bullseye and we'll get wrapped up. Too high. Boom! Bang on the bullseye. Near enough the middle later. So with that, let's go and get wrapped up. There we go guys, that was my review of the Superdarts Travis Baur darts. They're really nice. The grip is not too excessive, so you're not going to have any slippages. And they're not overly grippy, so they're not like, say, a bull's spike, for example, that are extremely grippy. Just looking at them, I've never thrown them, but I've looked at them and they look exceedingly grippy. As usual, you come with your medium Superdarts stems, flights, and they come with standard black points. So I always go on about points, but points is everybody's personal preference. In terms of grip, I'm going to stick to saying it was a level 3 grip, in my opinion. Obviously everybody is different, and that rear grip right here at the back is a great, especially for someone who grips like that. Obviously I grip like that. That is my grip. So when I do that, my thumb is not slipping due to the micro ring grip at the rear. And then I've always got that same thumb placement due to the blue paint, so it is ideal. Front grippers, you've got a tad of grip here, obviously just behind the nose. But on the nose, you've got a slight wee cut on the nose as well, so you're going to feel it on there. But due to the length, might not suit. Mind you, a straight barrel dart suits anybody, so it's not going to not suit anybody. This is a dart that's ideal for everybody, and just under 50 quid you get your compact case. As you can see, it comes in a blue. You can also get blue. You get the blue, the green, the orange, the purple, the red. I'm pretty sure I've got all the colours, put it that way. But that was my review of the Superdarts Travis Baur. Fabulous dart. And I'm going to give them a rating 9.5 out of 10, because they're my second favourite super dart, and that is me being deadly serious, because my first favourite is the revolvers. It was my first set of super darts, and my first throw with the revolvers was a 180. With these, I've not got a 180 yet, but I got a cracker at a 160. But that was my review of the Superdarts Travis Baur. Don't forget to like, subscribe, obviously share the channel, try and get us to that 1k. But with that, we'll leave it at that. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, blah 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 blah. But of course, keep on darting.